the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. This is the infield.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Head is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Tiagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Kolkata with a massive shout. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Going with spin now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Too straight and punched through the leg side. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Massive outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still. Tiagi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Keishan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Head with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Narayan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kishan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Clarkson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
He can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Ready, taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Shot, should be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Too much room, and got what it deserved. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 138 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
An ad cart coming in.
Flicked away, finally pretty square. So it's just an easy single.
Kolkata gets their first runs of the innings. Rahana picking up a good single there.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Seaford has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just threw the shot too early.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary, That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's out. Bad luck. Right off the glove.
Green, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Rahane drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Rahane left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rahane, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That is quite extraordinary. Rahane, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Dubai shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Rahane goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
They'll get at least one here. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. The fielder that long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Singh out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Reddy did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Singh gets off the mark.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. 15 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Have to go for it now.
Rahane went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.